This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, brought to you via YouTube. And it would be fabulous if you subscribed to our YouTube page, with the promise in the future that at different times we'll have subjects that are only available to those who subscribe. So please, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's easy. Click the subscribe button. And at the same time, click the like button too. Despite the lifting of legal requirements to wear masks everywhere in public throughout Thailand, any survey shows that most Thais, and indeed many non-Thais, continue to happily wear them. With a considerable number of businesses down to convenience stores still requiring customers to wear them, as they legally can, it's likely that the voluntary wearing will continue for some while. COVID, of course, now almost ignored, is still a highly transmittable disease, although recent variants are only similar to flu in their symptoms. In all Thai schools, wearing a mask is a requirement for pupils except during sport. Travellers arriving here, though, are finding the arrivals process almost as it was prior to COVID. And with airports far from running at max, it's a good time to travel without queues. A Thai man who used his work and home computers to lure teenagers into online friendships, persuading them to shed their clothes and even create videos, has been released by a criminal court on just 50,000 baht bail pending a full trial. Police who opposed bail stated that the Pattaya man was a danger to the public and that 20 school children have already made police reports on his activity that saw one young girl commit suicide as a result of his demands and threats to publicise her photographs on social media. The Bangkok governor is to review a list of 7 locations in the capital which are allowed to be used for public demonstrations legally. The review, to assess safety and behaviour, is expected to be positive, as he stated that democracy respects difference in opinions and any society where people think the same is scary, and that the sites are available for demonstrations against political and social issues. He then appears to be making major changes to the legitimacy of protests in the capital, where to date some have resulted in violence. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, despite storms throughout the weekend, the Pride parades went off well, seeing many turn out for the event. Tiffany saw the return of Miss International Queen, a transgender event that was an annual one prior to the COVID era, and saw a 27-year-old Filipino taking the first prize. Street parties were also well attended in the gay quarters of the city. Vendors trading along the beachfront and even the newly renovated sands in Jomtien are due to cease trading as of today after several days' notice. The order issued last week follows reports of congestion along the promenade and the adoption of the new sands for commercial nighttime use, which hasn't gone down too well with City Hall, which invested millions in its renovation caused by erosion. Vendors are, of course, up in arms, and the general public appeared to be enjoying the new beach area in a party atmosphere over the weekend. Those storms we've endured over the weekend, on and off, will continue today, with the Met Office promising highs of just 30 degrees, dropping down to a cool 26 at night. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.